In Fox Community, Pleasant Hill Baptist Church is hosting the second annual Bringing Back the Sound, a celebration of the church choir. Joining me tonight, Sonia Hester. First off, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Markel, for having me.
No problem. Now, first thing, so how will you go about celebrating local churches this weekend?
Well, this is, as you mentioned, the celebration of the church choir Bringing Back the Sound Part 2, and we're going to have area choirs in addition to folks from out of town. What is happening, the conversation piece is that the institution of the church has one staple that is now dying, the church choir. That's absolutely not the truth. And to put a stamp on that untruth, we're coming together this weekend, Sunday, 4 o'clock, September the 9th. Doors open at 3, begins at 4, and we're super excited about coming together as a community, celebrating great gospel music.
So what exactly can people expect when they come out?
What they can expect is to see all of the humanities come together at once. We're going to have dance, we're going to have praise and worship, we're going to have choirs coming together. In fact, we've got 7. And then we've got a remembrance of Eddie T. Youngblood, Miss Eddie T. Youngblood, who was a staple in our community, did excellent musicianship for various churches, recently transitioned, and we want to afford some deserving recipient the award of being honored for traveling in those footsteps.
And I think this is great that you are recognizing and giving local artists the opportunity to shine. Talk about that.
Absolutely, and that's great that you mentioned that, because lots of times we bring external folks in, bring marquee artists, international and national, but this is us coming to celebrate us. And again, it's absolutely free. So this gives everybody an opportunity to come together in one space to celebrate music, which is the language that everybody speaks.
Definitely universal language. So for those who want to come out and experience this, because this is going to be an experience.
Yes, it is.
Let us know what time everything kicks off.
It's going to be again at the Pleasant Hill Baptist Church, 4670 Lakeshore Drive, where Dr. Henry Armington is the pastor. The doors will open at 3. Last year, you mentioned the word experience. There was no parking, there was no seating, so we're believing God to do the same thing for us again, that we would just fill the place with His presence, His power, and His people. Open at 3, begins at 4.
Should arrive early, though.
Should arrive early.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Markel.
No problem. We will be back with more news and weather after the break. Stay with us.